People have been asking for my thoughts all day yesterday and today about the shit that happened yesterday. And I'm just going to say, it's a horrible thing. Human life doesn't need to be just dispensed of like that and just shot in front of a bunch of fucking people. I think that's crazy. I think it's insane. But this shit literally happens every single day at this point. Look what's happening in Gaza. Look what's happening in fucking Yemen. Look what's happening in all these fucking places where all these proxy wars and all this shit is happening. And journalists are getting killed every single day by just doing what their job is, which is reporting on what the fuck is going on. Whether you agree with somebody or not, you're still a journalist, and that's still your right to have the freedom of speech to be doing what you're doing. And this now opens up a question for everything, because, I mean, people even that do social media that have different views. Like, I have views that a lot of people don't agree with, especially with the stuff that's happening in Gaza. I mean, it's a full-on fucking fledged, full fucking genocide, and there's people that aren't even batting an eye to it, but then when something like this happens that is on our home turf, that is a actual display of just like the negligence that we have towards freedom of speech now, like, then people will speak up. And I think that's just like where we're basically fucked up. We'll turn a blind eye to something that we don't agree with, even though it's happening in front of us and it's real. But something that we do agree with, again, everyone just runs to jump to it, and then they run and make all these conclusions instead of just understanding that it's a human being. And again, they're fucking winning, because once again, everyone's on either one end of the spectrum or the other end of the spectrum, and everyone's just beefing and arguing back and forth about, oh, I'm a better human being than you, or I'm a better human being you because I think of this, or he was a horrible human being. Well, it's like, when are you gonna fucking win? And when are you gonna realize that this is what happens every single time, instead of just having grief for the fact that it's a human being and a husband and a father and all those things? Like, again, you can think whatever you want about people, but this is still just us. And we're all made up of the same shit. It doesn't matter what the fuck you think or believe in. We're all made up of the same shit. I don't know. It's really sad. Like, again, that's the biggest takeaway from this, is that it's sad as fuck. And all you can do is say rest in peace and hopefully move forward. And you just gotta hope that shit is gonna get better eventually, because obviously ain't nobody is trying at all. No one's trying to make things better. And I think if we were more self-aware to the fact that we're not even making things better by the discourse that we have and all the discussions that are going on, then we would be a lot better off. But you can't please everybody. You're not going to make everyone happy. It's the same thing with literally everything that goes on in life. But as always, we are entitled to the right of our own opinion and our own beliefs. And that's what should be beautiful about where we live and what we have going on in our lives. I don't think that we should be afraid to speak up still to this point. And yeah, that's about it.